and welcome back. Let's be honest, most of us don't have a lot of experience in equipment rental, and when it comes to your wedding day, knowing what you need can be overwhelming. But never fear, the process can be worry-free with a little help from the folks over at EventWorks Rentals. I'm joined by Cindy Rockwell and Mike Schmidt with more. Guys, thanks for coming in today.
Thank you.
Now, as I said, exception of the wedding day, most of us are not out renting equipment most days. We don't know what we're doing. We don't know where to begin. How do you guide us through the process?
Right, and that happens so often. And we are a full-service rental company, so everything from the equipment, from the tables, chairs, tents that people are very familiar with, but also the linens, china, barware, bars, lounge furniture, and other pieces that people might not be as familiar with. And there's a lot of different options, and if you don't have an event planner or a professional working with you, which many don't, it becomes overwhelming at times.
In which case it's mom doing it, right? You've
That's
been there,
correct.
you've done that.
Been there for two weddings in the last 11 months. So it's very important that when you're working with an organization that steps up and takes over for you, and you walk in and
because they're the professionals.
They're
they
the
know what they're supposed to be doing.
They help you with the tent layout. They help you size it. Let me tell you something. If someone just tells you that they're having 500 people to their wedding and they say you need a 10X size, you might be disappointed. And that's what we try to do. We go out and do a full layout of the land to look at power. We look at underground irrigation systems.
Because
so
putting up a tent, there's a lot going on, right?
Exactly. And so we try, and then we give you a complete layout of where the tables are going to be, and work with your brides to where they're more comfortable. So the day of the wedding, mom doesn't have to stress about the tent.
And we don't want mom doing that the day of the wedding.
Exactly
she has
right.
enough to worry about and
That's
just needs to enjoy
Correct.
the day.
Correct.
And you guys are a very unique business because you are a family business.
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. And we bring that family approach to our brides. And we try to give them a unique experience because since it is their first time, we have an interactive showroom. It's right off 26 Montague exit behind the Sheraton Hotel, where they can come in and try the linens. They can put china down. They can use all the different chairs, and it's sometimes overwhelming to try to figure out where all these colors come from. So then they can try it out and make sure it's exactly what they want, as well as sizing between dance floors and staging and all these different things. Sizing it can be very difficult, and you really want to make sure that's correct because you don't want to be disappointed on your big day.
It's so nice to actually be able to see it ahead of time because those little tiny color swatches of I think I like that blue, but I'm not really sure. This is a great way to do that.
Brides are visual. Women are visual.
We want to touch it.
We want to touch, feel, and sometimes smell it.
Right.
And often if you look in a magazine, you think you've got the concept, you go in, and all of a sudden you might be disappointed if you just ordered it based on that. So when you have linens such as this, and we have walls of them, and you can play with them on the tables, it just makes it a lot more comforting to the bride to know she's getting exactly what she wants.
And you guys did bring in some examples for us today. Tell me a little bit about what these are, what we're looking at, and the process of renting something like this.
Chairs come in all sizes. Based on the size of your area would determine what size table you want. You have rounds, squares, rectangles, and bar tops. These are more intimate for when you're around a dance floor.
Good way to line
the dance floor. Put your drinks down.
And I want to also get to what you have over there on the end because this is becoming really popular with brides.
This happens to be lounge furniture. Okay, and lounge furniture comes in ottomans, low coffee tables, sofas and chairs.
Couches, exactly.
And what you can do, what a lot of brides are doing, is they might put trays on them and line up drinks. They do all kind of things. Makes it more homey within the tent. You kind of have the tent as your home, and then you get in and make this part more homey, and then you've got this part for more dining.
Wonderful. A great way to separate it and give a real feel to the wedding of comfort and friends and home.
Right.
Tell us how to get a hold of you if we are watching today and interested.
Absolutely. So you can find us at eventworksrentals.com or call us at 633-1900 or stop by our showroom, which again is right off 26 out the Montague exit, right behind the Sheraton Hotel.
And there's so much to see. I know we could only pack just so much into our small studio, so we'll have to come out and see more. Thanks, guys, for coming in.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And right after the break, we're getting our groove onto the sounds of the Coppertones. That's next.